Welcome to London Football Down Under. My name is Nick and London is red.
My name is Sam and London is blue, mate.
Today we're going to go through the match week 5 recap.
Yep.
So the first fixture of the weekend was Liverpool taking on Everton in the Merseyside derby.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we both got our predictions right, hey?
I forgot to put it on, but I was going to say Liverpool win like 2-1.
Yeah, right. So Liverpool ended up winning 2-1.
Oh, they did? Oh, I probably would have got a bang on them.
And yeah, I think
Liverpool last minute winners, like always.
Yeah, Liverpool just... Well, no, they didn't have any last minute winners.
Oh, no, sorry.
They were up 2-0 and then Everton scored late.
Yeah, they just always get it done.
Yeah.
It's close.
But I did think they'd win maybe more convincingly, but yeah, fair enough. Liverpool
Everton's been solid.
Yeah. And then the next game was Burnley versus Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Now, this was a game where I knew Nottingham Forest would kind of get upset.
Like, I don't think Ange is a bad manager, but they're definitely not going to be as solid defensively.
Yeah.
Don't expect as many clean sheets from them.
That ended up in a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
Which kind of reminds me of the old Nottingham Forest, to be honest.
Yeah.
Drawing a lot.
The promoted teams are actually doing better than most ones from recent years. So.
And then the next game, what a game it was, Brighton versus Tottenham.
Yep.
2-2 draw thriller.
Tottenham made a good effort to bring it back.
Yeah, I think in that game, Brighton played well, but also Tottenham made so many mistakes.
Yeah, there's always a Spursy feeling.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you have there.
It was good for me to see that.
Yeah.
You know, as
but,
an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, a draw is probably what people could have probably said. Because Brighton they're not like being amazing, but they're just alright, you know? They're never like awful.
Yeah, so I think I might have got that spot on actually. I
got that wrong. I think I said Tottenham win.
And then West Ham versus Crystal Palace. West Ham home. Crystal Palace won 2-1.
Yep, I definitely said Crystal Palace win.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can't remember what I predicted.
Are doing a bit better now, but they're still losing.
Yeah, see, Crystal Palace, we kind of wanted to figure out if Eze leaving meant they would,
And like Guehi, they only just kept, so.
Yeah, but it looks like Crystal Palace haven't changed and they're still going on.
Still got Mateta, still got decent midfield with Wharton's.
So that's a good result for them. Moving on, Wolves versus Leeds, probably an upset of the week.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Wolves are bad, but I thought, this is Wolves.
I remember saying, I only said Wolves win just because I do think they'll get relegated, but I was like, at some point they got to get a point from somewhere, so I thought.
So Leeds ended up winning that game 3-1.
Leeds are actually surprised me. I thought they would be the worst relegated team, but it seems like not.
I feel like these promoted teams. Newly promoted teams. I feel like they've all got really good recruitment.
Yeah, they've done well to recruit. That's right.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of good players that are kind of coming out rough now. So that was a good result for Leeds. Moving on, Manchester United versus Chelsea. Now this game was probably the biggest laugh of the week. Most definitely the biggest laugh of the week.
Excuses, whatever, but obviously without the red card, I don't know if we will still win that game because I know it was only 4 minutes, but before the red card, Man United were way better than us. They look like they want to win it.
The team that gets red carded in the first 10 minutes is always going to be the team
what I'll
that
say though
struggles.
Is clearly, obviously, Maresca being at Leicester City beforehand, not as much experience as other managers.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest meltdown panic I've ever seen a manager act under a red card. I mean, subbing off straight away your Esteval, one winger for your defender, because the goalkeeper. Okay, fine. Subbing, then a few minutes later, subbing Neto off, so both your wingers are gone, so you got no pace on the break to try and win. And then Palmer in the end came off just because he felt a bit injured still, which okay, whatever. But that second winger should have stayed on. Like he didn't try to win that game in the end. He just legit just kept players resting. And
look, I think he just folded under the pressure.
He did,
and
United deserved it.
At the end of the day, we all laugh at Man United, but
they still nearly threw it.
Yeah,
Casemiro, like. He got that second yellow, and he was somehow complaining or looked confused. I don't know what he's on. But,
I feel like it might have just been in the moment he just.
I mean, Casemiro. We're talking about a great player from Real Madrid. I don't know what's happened to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a legend, but I'd say an elite.
He was
player,
He's just I think he's just too old. I don't know.
So yeah, that was I guess a bad result for Chelsea.
Got to bounce back from that for sure.
Good result for Man United though.
Yeah.
That'll make Man United fans happy. The next game was Fulham versus Brentford. Fulham won 3-1.
Yeah.
I was a bit surprised.
I think I said a draw.
I said a draw, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a close win.
Yeah.
But 3-1 was quite convincing, and I think Fulham did well.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Mm.
I do think Brentford's doing a lot better than I thought they would do.
Yeah, see, I find with all these mid-table teams, home and away form is like big.
Yeah.
So all these teams are doing well at home, and then away they're not so good.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But moving on, the next game was Sunderland versus Aston Villa.
Yeah, I mean,
1-1 draw.
Red card for Sunderland. Aston Villa still couldn't get the win. They did get their first goal though.
I think Aston Villa have really fallen off this season.
They honestly and it wouldn't because Aston Villa did used to be one of those teams that were lower, so it wouldn't surprise me a lot. But they could be a team to fight relegation.
Aston Villa is the least changed team from last season.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So
they didn't make any changes.
I would be getting worried as a Villa fan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because why would there be a reason to go get worse?
You've kept your best players and you're doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess good result for Sunderland though.
Yeah.
Although it is at home, it's probably
Yeah.
Probably both like it the same. Next game is Bournemouth versus Newcastle. A boring 0-0 draw.
Fun fact, Newcastle, they've drawn 3, I think won 1 and lost 1, something like that. And they've kept 4 out of 5 clean sheets. In their 5 games, they've kept 4 clean sheets.
See,
so it's legit. They lost Isaac. Their attack just is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we all knew that happened too. And the replacement they brought in, Voltemada.
He is doing alright, but obviously...
Yeah, but he's not exactly...
Not Isaac level.
See, Isaac can create his own chances. But this guy, he's just going to finish them.
Yeah.
And he's not like a Haaland finisher, so he can do much.
I was watching that game a little bit, and Newcastle's defense is still very solid.
Yeah.
Like that Livramento,
I mean,
he pocketed Semenyo.
You find the teams in the league that are really good defensively are consistent with it, but it's always the attack they lack.
And Eddie Howe's always gonna do a good job, but
I guess it was a good result for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Bournemouth probably wouldn't be happy, but wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, Bournemouth, great start for them.
And then last game, the big blockbuster game, Arsenal versus Manchester City.
And we watched this live as well. If you want to go check that out, we've got the VOD on the channel. Yeah, that was...
1-1 draw.
I actually watched it back. I didn't fully realise it live, but the City goal was actually really bad Arsenal defending for their standards. Gabriel, he left Haaland so much space. It was legit. I could have passed it there.
I watched it back, and I think what happened is
might have been miscom.
For some reason, they were too scared about Doku getting it on the wing.
I think it's
that they let Haaland run through the middle,
and it was the easiest chance ever.
No matter who the player is, if they're wide, I would still rather that player get the ball than a central player. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where they really stuffed up.
And even with Reinders driving forward, no one challenged him. It was
So what actually happened was when Reinders won the ball, 3 Arsenal midfield players were just stuck upfield and just
But again, the goal from Martinelli.
Yeah.
The cross from Eze was great, but the Martinelli finish, I mean...
Oh yeah, that was a great goal, but I think the biggest takeaway for Arsenal is...
What I'll say is, Arteta got that wrong.
The thing is, Arsenal had 90 minutes to create chances to score.
Yeah.
And it takes us the 93rd minute to do it, so...
Arteta did the classic thing where he plays the game for a draw. He's not playing to win.
What I will say is, I know right now we might not appreciate it, but Arsenal have really come far.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean,
Pep playing Park the Bus means he really respects.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, they weren't just parking the bus. They were parking the bus.
Obviously,
and they still scored. But
as an Arsenal fan, we want to actually win majors now. So we got
he did the same thing at Liverpool. Arteta plays this game where. Yeah, you can win the trophy for controlling the game the best, but you've got to win the game at the end of the day. So.
But I think at the end of the day, City just took their chances. And then Arsenal just couldn't create enough. So
I think
1-1 draw is fair.
My biggest surprise in the game was Madueke. I thought he looked great when he was on.
Yeah.
He looked good.
And apparently he's actually injured, and that's why he came off.
Ooh, okay.
But
yeah, starting Trossard over Eze, don't get that.
I mean,
what that was about.
It was great to see us be able to replace Madueke with like a Saka though.
Yeah, well,
So
you got the
that
depth,
is
so
great.
that was what it was for.
At the
right?
moment, injuries are really killing us. So
yeah.
But yeah, guys, so that recaps match week 5 of the English Premier League.
Yep.
Yeah, so make sure you're still following our SUPERBRU Predictor League. Keep up to date with our live streams and our weekly predictions. And we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.